Use the key switch to turn the control module on. Press and hold both the menu and enter button at the same time to access the menu system. Use the menu button to cycle through the non-password protected menu options until you reach Stored Engine Fault Codes. Once there, use the up arrow button to access the Stored Codes option. Press the up arrow button again to ask the engine for the stored codes. The Controls Incorporated display will then access the stored codes from the engine's ECU. Please wait for the results. Use the up arrow button to cycle through the stored codes, which will indicate what pre-alarms and alarms have occurred during the logged engine runtime. Each stored pre-alarm and alarm code will be identifiable by both a written indication as well as a SPN.FMI code. SPN codes, or Suspect Parameter Number codes, will tell you what part of the engine has had a problem. SPN codes will always be followed by FMI codes, or Failure Mode Identifier codes, which will tell you what specifically is wrong with that part of the engine. For example, in this video, there are two stored engine oil pressure codes. The first is identifiable with a SPN.FMI code of 100.18. The 100 identifies that there was or still is a problem with engine oil pressure, and the 18 specifies that the engine oil pressure was or still is low and would have triggered a pre-alarm yellow warning lamp. The second engine oil pressure code is identifiable with a SPN.FMI code of 100.01. Once again, the SPN code 100 identifies a problem with engine oil pressure, but this time the FMI code .01 specifies low oil pressure to the degree of a major engine fault, which would have triggered a red alarm and engine shutdown. If you are having trouble identifying SPN.FMI codes, please contact Controls Incorporated. Once you have viewed all of the stored codes, the display will indicate the end of the list. Press the menu button to return to the Stored Engine Fault Codes menu option. Press the up arrow button to access the Stored Codes option. This time, instead of viewing the stored codes, press the Enter button to erase the stored codes from the control module's memory. Brackets will appear around the text, Ask Engine. Press the up arrow button and an Erase All message will appear within those brackets. Press the Enter button to erase all the stored codes. Press the up arrow button to send the erase command to the engine's ECU. Press and hold both the menu and enter button at the same time to exit the menu system and return to the normal engine operating display. To turn the control module off, turn the key switch to off position.